Hey, good morning and welcome to RCC Kids Online. This is where you can check out the Bible story in case you missed it on Sunday mornings. So, this whole month we've been talking about kindness, and we've been learning that kindness is showing others they are valuable by how you treat them. And this morning we're learning that we should be kinder than you have to be. So, we're going to watch a story that's going to challenge us to, I think, go the extra mile. So let's pay close attention and figure out what that means.
Hey everyone, I'm Brian. Big crowds showed up wherever Jesus went. So one day he took his followers up to a mountainside where there was plenty of room. And as Jesus sat down and began to teach, more and more people gathered.
Blessed are those who are spiritually needy. The kingdom of heaven belongs to them.
Change can only happen when we realize that we need help. Jesus went on to offer that help by explaining what it truly looks like to treat others with God's love. And it's not just about following rules. Here's one of the things Jesus said.
Suppose someone forces you to go 1 mile. Go 2 miles with them.
Wait, what? Rewind. Suppose someone forces you to go 1 mile. Go 2 miles with them. Okay, there's a lot here to unpack from our hiking packs. First of all, this someone is not your parents making you walk an extra mile on a family hike. The someone Jesus meant was a Roman soldier.
Forward, march!
Now, at that time, Roman soldiers were sent to all corners of the empire, including Judea. They marched on foot, carting up to 60 pounds of armor and weapons, plus food, cooking supplies, and even tent materials. That's a crushing amount of weight, especially if you're not trained to carry it. Here's the thing, though. By Roman law, soldiers were allowed to choose any random person along the road and force that person to carry their gear for a whole mile.
You there.
Who? Me?
Yes, you. Take my pack on the double.
If you were picked, you had to do it. If you refused, you could be severely punished.
Okay, I got it.
You had to go 1 mile with the soldier. But after that, you were done. No one could make you carry that weight an extra step. Whew! Now, because of this, Jesus' followers must have been shocked when he told them to go 2 miles?
Wait, the Romans are enemies, and we're supposed to be nice to them?
I thought Jesus was supposed to save us from the Romans.
Going an extra mile sounds like being weak and giving in, letting the Romans win. But in truth, it was an incredible way for God's people to stand up. See, a Roman soldier could take 1 mile, but a Jewish person could choose to give a 2nd mile. It was an act of power and trust in God.
That's a mile.
Nah, I got this for another one.
Years later, the Apostle Paul wrote, "Don't let evil overcome you. Overcome evil by doing good." When you do more than is required, even when it's not fair, you show that the other person does not have the power to control you. And you can show God's love to those around you as well. Now let's take one more look at our verse. Suppose someone forces you to go 1 mile. Go 2 miles with them. So, keep your eyes open for opportunities to go above and beyond, okay? Because when you choose to be kinder than you have to be, others can see God at work in your life. The end.
60 pounds? I complain about carrying a water bottle and some snacks.
I can see how the people who first heard about the extra mile thing were pretty shocked.
Yeah, Jesus knew it was going to be a powerful word picture. He wanted them to remember and keep thinking about it.
So, what's our part in the story?
Well, that word picture is supposed to stick with us, too. I mean, you're not going to be stopped by a Roman soldier and forced to carry his pack for a mile, but you will face situations that feel unfair, and that's where you can stand strong by choosing kindness.
Like if your coach makes everyone run an extra mile for goofing off, but you weren't.
You can choose to run laps without grumbling and still treat your coach with respect.
Or, if a kid in your class is rude and cuts in line, you can choose to give them a smile instead of yelling or shoving. And maybe even give them a hand later if they need help.
It's a great way to show that they can't control you.
But that doesn't mean you have to let them bully you either.
That's right. You can respond with kindness, but still tell a teacher. And there are other ways you can go above and beyond to be kind.
If it's your turn to empty the dishwasher, take out the trash too.
Or pack your brother's lunch too when you pack your own.
And anytime a parent or teacher asks you to do something, you can choose to do it with a good attitude.
That is a tough one.
No kidding. But you can always ask for God's help to show kindness in tough or frustrating situations.
Well, thanks for going above and beyond to hang out with us.
It's my pleasure. Now, I gotta get my miles in. See you next time.
So, here's the thing. Be kinder than you have to be.
Well, would you kindly show me your trail mix creation?
I'll do you even better. Have some.
Thank you. Oh, real good.
I think I need a translator. Thanks for joining us in the Story Lab. See you next time.
I'm going more. You want some?
I'm good.
Hey, welcome back. And I hope you paid close attention to what Jesus had to say about being kinder than you have to be. Sounded like he was telling us to, if someone asks you to go 1 mile, we should be willing to go 2 miles. So that just means we should be willing to do extra. So if someone asks us to clean our room, maybe we do the dishes without being asked. If someone asks us to shovel the driveway from all the snow, then we shovel the sidewalk too without being asked. So it's all about showing kindness to others and being kinder than you have to be. Well, thanks for joining us. And we've got a couple announcements today. My good friend Parker is going to join us. Come on over, Parker. He's going to tell us about the announcements. So here, climb up on the chair. You don't want to do it? No. All right. Well, he changed his mind, so be sure to come check out Easter Extravaganza on Saturday, March 30th at 10 a.m. It'll be lots of fun. And then registration is now open for Lake Springfield Christian Assembly Summer Camp. So be sure to check that out and get registered. It's lots of fun. Me and Parker. Parker, you want to just come and wave? You don't have to say anything. Here, come up here. Climb on the chair. Climb on the chair and wave. Parker goes to camp, right? Camp's super fun, right?
Yep.
So, yes.
Everybody
thumbs up.
should join.
Yes, everybody should join camp. All right, guys. See you next week.